On Tuesday, just a few blocks from the White House and on a street corner that features the National Press Building and the Willard Hotel, this 15-foot deep sinkhole opened up, blocking traffic in the center of the city. City Water Department officials say the hole opened up when a piece of concrete broke through a sewer line that was 116 years old. It is an example of the consequences of deferred maintenance on water and sewer systems here and around the country. The District of Columbia government is trying to catch up, but it's daunting for D.C. to do it on its own.
Within D.C. Water, we've basically tripled our infrastructure replacement program to deal with some of the aging infrastructure, which is true around the country. You know, you go to many of the older cities, it's not unusual to have pipes in the ground that are 100 years or longer older. Now, that doesn't mean it's defective, but it's something that needs to be addressed, and it's a very expensive proposition to do that.
Now, what would be the value of increasing the federal support that people like you would get for this kind of work?
Generally speaking, right, that in any utility, the ratepayers are funding most of the capital improvement program, so any grant monies or funding we get from any source is always appreciated.
One way Congress could help is by passing a bill called the Water Resources Development Act. It has already passed the Senate, and that version of the bill would provide $1 billion in federal money annually for water and sewer projects around the country. But that is a pittance compared to the $300 billion that the Congressional Budget Office and other experts say is required to meet the nation's water and sewer needs. Here's another place where we could be matching work that needs to be done with people who need work, at a time when it would cost us virtually nothing to borrow the money that we would need to invest in the water and sewer systems that are essential to our health and the health of our economy. If you agree, tell the House to get out of the sinkhole of obstruction. Tell them to pass an adequately funded Water Resources Development Act. Repeal the sequester, stop the austerity, and focus on jobs. This is Isaiah J. Poole for ourfuture.org.